welcome back to my channel. It is Evie here from LoveForDIY, and today I want to share with you how to make this beautiful macrame jar cover. If you like the bohemian style in your home, then this tutorial would definitely add this boho vibe in your decor. Also, I want to share with you that I'm super excited and happy because my channel reached 1,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. I want to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting this channel. It was a big milestone for me, and this encourages me to work harder and bring to you more content. Again, thank you immensely for showing up, guys, and watch my videos. So if you like DIY decor videos on a low budget, then consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Well guys, without further ado, let's dive right in. For this macrame jar cover, all you need is a jar, macrame cord and scissors. You will find everything you'll need in the description box down below. First, you're gonna need to take your macrame cord and measure the length of your jar 2.5 times, double that length, and then cut off the cord. Then you're gonna need to gather as many cords as your jar allows to make this pattern I'm going to show you. For my jar that is 8 inches high, I used 20 working cords because this particular pattern is working with multiples of 4. So all you have to do is to determine how many cords you'll need depending to the size of your jar. Now, to cut your working cords, all you have to do is to take the first cord and use it as a guide to cut off the rest of them. Unfortunately, I didn't film the part that I'm cutting the cords, but all I did was to cut them at those loops that were created. Next, you're going to need to determine the length of your anchor cord. To be doing this, all you have to do is to take one of your working cords and measure the entire length out. Then take your jar and wrap the anchor cord around and add that to your measurement. Then add another 1 inch for the knot, and next wrap it around your jar 2 times. I prefer to do 2 because I think it's better to be left with excess cord than no cord at all. I don't know about you guys, but I want to have a safety net. And that is your final measurement of your anchor cord. Cut it at that point, and then lay down one of your working cords that you folded in half. Place your anchor cord beside it and hold that measurement with your thumb. Then tie the cord around your jar at that point, making a simple knot, and that is your anchor cord. Next, you're going to need to attach all of your working cords around the perimeter of your jar. So go ahead and take one of your working cords, fold it in half and slide it under your anchor cord. Grab the loop that was created and pass the 2 strings through the loop and pull them down. And now you've created your first lag's head knot. Then go ahead and attach all of your cords. Let me show you another more time. Fold your cord in half, making sure you keep your ends even, and then slide the loop that was created underneath your anchor cord. Pass the 2 strings through that loop and pull them down. And repeat the steps until you attach all of your working cords. As you can see, I placed them by 2s and I left a small gap between. Now we're going to make our square knots. Take one section of 4 cords and start working on it. Take the left side cord and bring it up on top of the 2 middle ones and under the right cord. As you can see, you've just created the number 4. Then pass the red cord behind the 2 middle cords and then through the loop, and then pull the 2 ends tight to the top. This is our half square knot, so let's go ahead and do the other half. Now take the right cord this time, bring it up on top of the 2 middle ones and under the left cord, creating a reverse number 4 this time. Then pass the left cord behind the 2 middle cords and then through the loop. After that, pull it tight to make the other knot, and now this is a complete square knot. Next, continue adding square knots, 3 for each section. When you're done, you're gonna need to take 2 sections that are close to each other and separate 2 strings from each section that are close to each other and start making a square knot. Take your far left cord, put it on top of the 2 middle cords and under the far right cord. Now take the right cord and pass it behind the 2 middle cords and then through the loop. Pull the ends up about 1/4 of an inch down from the square knots. Next, go ahead and finish the square knot. Take the far right cord, put it on top of the 2 middle ones and under the far left cord, and then pass this cord behind the 2 middle ones and then through the loop. Pull the ends tight to make the other half square knot. And now you've completed one section. Next, go ahead and repeat the square knots all around the perimeter of the jar. When you're done with the first row, go ahead and make the second one. Pick 2 square knots that are close to each other and gather 4 strings that are close to each other and start making the square knot. Then move on to the next one and then to the next one until you complete the second row. Next, you're going to need to find the longest string from your anchor cord to make your horizontal half hitch knots all around the perimeter of your jar. So take your anchor cord, fold it over and start tying around your strings. Remember to hold your anchor cord horizontally to work on it. We're going to tie our strings leftwards, so take the near left string and wrap it around your anchor cord. And do this twice for every string. Take the string and bring it over and through the loop that has been created. Pull it slightly and again bring it over and through the loop, and now you've completed the double half hitch knot. And repeat this pattern until you finish with all of your strings. When we come around to the end, you'll need to close that gap. So take your first cord and make the final double half hitch knot. To finish this gorgeous macrame jar cover, bring it to the edge of your table and trim off the cords exactly at the bottom of your jar. And this is how it turned out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope I inspired you to make this beautiful macrame jar cover. I literally enjoyed every moment making this and I love how it turned out. So if you liked it too, then give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you like DIY decor videos on a low budget. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family and push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all and I hope I'll catch you in my next video. Take care and have a nice day. Bye guys.